Previously on Salvation SMP.
I said I'm done.
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna stay here anymore.
We can solve whatever problem's gonna come at us, but we can't just flee. We can't just run away when something gets a little bit too complicated.
Okay, if you were a bird, where would you hide?
I'd hide in the flock, because the best thing to do is stay in the group. Fine,
Doors there.
I'll leave just because we're going around in circles, but you go after Lily and I will kill you. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
How much do you know about Green?
I know he's a colossal jerk, and I know you sided with him over us.
I know. It's just he's been saying things recently.
Uh-huh. What sort of things? Get to the point.
He's been saying that nothing's worth it.
Missing us yet? Or are you just here to complain about him?
I don't know. He's very. I don't know how to describe him. Like you said, a jerk, very not caring towards others.
I don't doubt it if he's spouting such rubbish as everything is pointless.
But what if with some stuff he's telling the truth?
Sure, but that seems more like a matter of personal opinion than any objective truth. Aren't you meant to be a scientist or something?
Well, I'm meant to be, but I'm not that anymore.
Or maybe you could go back to being a scientist and focus on observable reality instead of whatever opinion piece Green came up with.
It's just I don't know who to trust. Green keeps telling me that I do not care for anyone. Care will just get you in everything worse. I don't know what to do.
Well, not to rub it in, but you could have trusted us and you threw that away.
Yeah, I see that now. Green knows a lot though.
Sure, and he knows a lot, but can you trust what he's saying? He could be whispering a million lies in your ear and you'd never know it. Look, I know you don't care about my opinion or anything, but it's just not worth it dealing with him. You can't take anything he says as truth, and he sure as hell ain't gonna be nice to you about it. At least I'm one of those two things.
If I leave, he'll think of me as like I betrayed him or something.
Oh, who cares? You've already betrayed one group. In for a penny, in for a pound and all that.
What are you talking about?
Well, as I seem to recall, you didn't seem to have much remorse ditching us. Why's he any different? Look, alright, I hate that I'm saying this, but look, when you left, Lyphie and Libba were, how do I put it, not too happy. And I don't really care about you, but if you want me to ask them rather, if you can return to the flock, then I guess I will.
Alright, I should mention something that that started this whole thing. You know, a few mountains. There's someone living that calls Big Neighbor.
I don't think I've ever met them.
They're a psychopath, to say it at least.
Oh, great.
And I confronted them to try and make this place more safe for others. But Green just said that that's not worth anything.
I'm inclined to agree with him. Why are you risking your life like that?
Because people after us, we need to give them a chance.
Sure. They'll have more of a chance if we've done something productive like, I don't know, make this place safer in non-lethal ways.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say to Green, but they just said it's better to just do nothing and wait it out.
He might be happy doing literally nothing, but I'm not like that, and I'm pretty sure you're not either from what you say. Why do you listen to him? He's obviously not the sort of person you'd want to create a society with.
I guess I was just lost. I didn't know who to trust or who to talk to. And so was trying to kill us.
People are always trying to kill you. What's the point of life if you constantly get caught up on people giving you death threats? Haven't you survived an apocalypse before?
I mean, not really.
To understate a little, I have, and no, it's not worth it. Who cares if people are trying to kill you? Live your life. And you'll deserve better than that, and even I'll admit that. And you deserve better than him. Look, Lyphie misses you. Do you want to move back in with us?
I'll think about it.
Fair enough.
I should go back home. but
Okay,
not
well,
home.
don't go
Green,
fighting
sorry.
any more psychopaths on your way back.
I'll try.
Oh, that one's gonna get himself killed. So, what the hell is this place?
That's a really good question. I honestly can't tell you.
And what the hell's Lyphie doing here?
Lyphie, hello? Is she dead?
Lyphie, can you hear us? What the hell did they do to her?
I don't know.
How long has she been here?
I fell asleep at home.
There's no way you could have sleepwalked into here. We had to make a whole new opening.
How many days was it?
3? I think this is 4, no?
I-
They're being missing.
Get me out of here.
Everyone out.
Lyphie, why the hell were you in a jail cell?
I don't know. It said it's only been 3 days.
Well, I don't know how long it's been. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I thought it was weird, but I didn't think much of it. So I guess that one's on me.
I was busy with things.
Busy, that's one word for it.
I think I was in there a lot longer than just 3 days.
Longer, you say? Surely that can't be right.
I was in a nightmare for, I'll try to keep count, 72 days.
What was the nightmare, if you don't mind me asking?
It's what I dreamt of after I died.
You died? When was this?
When Dexter killed me.
Who the hell's Dexter? This better not be anything to do with Green.
I don't think it is, I don't think.
If it was to do with him, well, I'd have to pay him another visit. Are you safe now?
I know if I should say this, but Green watched, I think.
You're
They
joking.
They spoke to me and they just watched. I didn't know. They just watched.
Of course he did nothing. That's all he can really do. I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't think much of you, but Liver and Lyphie do. So, if they want you back in the flock, you're welcome to stay.
I won't be part of the flock, but I'll visit.
Fair enough. I don't really care what you do. So what do we do now? Like, you're out of prison now, but what, if Green's... Well, if not threatening our members, actively letting them die, we need to do something about him. I hate to say it, but from my point of view, he's detrimental to our chances of survival. He'd screw us over if it saved him 5 minutes of life. So, I don't know, imprison him, kill him, whatever.
I don't think that's the best course of action.
I'm not saying it is, but something needs to be done.
Lyphie, how about you go take a rest?
I've been resting for 72 days!
How about you go take a rest in an actual bed?
I'm
Nope.
gonna. You talk.
No,
Well-
I sent her off for a reason.
Seems sad.
Of course she's sad, she just got out of jail.
I know
Either
people
one, we're gonna
trying
talk
to
about
her.
the situation with Green, or we're gonna come for her. What's the best course of action?
Ah, Green can wait.
Go be with Lyphie, because she's had a while.
Hello! You lot seem to like the animatics, so here's some more. Enjoy!
Can I hurry? I can, look.
Oh my god. Ow! You-
Wait. I wonder if I can break a window with it. 1 second.
Oh my god. No! Lyphie!
You can't see my face, but I'm like slack jawed right now. Oh,
It's gone! Oh my god. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go get more diamonds because I need a diamond backpack.
go look in our. Come here.
No, but I feel
Come here, I
bad
can hear-
taking things.
Here. We have 323 diamonds.
Oh, okay. This makes me feel less bad about taking 8.
What's the difference? This is gonna be like a really offensive question. What's the difference between British and English?
England is one of the 4 countries inside the United Kingdom, also known as Britain.
Wait, so they're the same thing?
Well, okay, there's There's Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England, and Britain and the United Kingdom. Because the United Britain is Wales, Scotland, England, but not Northern Ireland.
Long live the
I'm so
queen.
dumb. I'm
The
taking
king
psychic
sucks.
damage right now.
I hope you enjoyed that little section. So now, let's get on with the actual video. Honestly, it's just nice to be in a place with trees again.
I hate all of you equally.
Why?
Wow, it's still me.
Not you that much.
See, they like me.
Oh no, you're under. You're under them.
Oh,
Hello?
Who the hell's that?
what?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Put your weapon away.
How's it going?
Are you that drunkard from when I moved in?
That might be me. I'm seeing many different colors right now.
How many did you have to drink?
Oh my.
A lot of.
Let me cut to the chase. Why are you here?
The
Yeah, I just
world.
kind of stumbled in here, and I was hoping to kind of seek shelter from the storm, but you know, I don't know.
Yeah, we could probably put you in a house.
Why? It's just another mouth to feed.
Ooh, this one's cool.
No, guy,
Does it work?
I
Why
don't
do
think
you
this is a good idea, inviting just a random stranger into our house.
I
They
don't think
seem
you can argue.
They seem harmless. It'll be fine.
No,
Ooh,
this
it's
is-
Fanny.
They are completely wasted. Even if they're harmless, they're a moron.
If I was wasted, would you not help me?
Well,
You're a different matter.
Fanny.
Let's go, Frederick. I forgot the number.
The
Oh my
third.
god. Lily is gonna get us killed.
my
We've
house
got the ominous tower.
Why are we
That's
giving a base tour to a random stranger? This is not a good idea.
They're harmless. It's
What if
harmless.
there was Steve-O or someone? Be too careful.
Here, you can come sleep in my room.
Do not bring them
no.
into
No,
this house.
no,
You are not
No.
allowed in this house. No, no.
absolutely
no,
not.
No, no.
Hey,
I was-
no, don't hit him.
You're not allowed in these walls.
No, out.
Get out.
Out.
But I've been told I can come.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you've been told you can't
Don't
go.
hurt my new friend.
Lyphie, they're not your friend, they are a stranger. Lyphie, can I have a word in private?
Well, let me tuck him in. Come on, Frederick.
Into whose
You can,
bed?
you can sleep.
No.
You can sleep in my room. I'm not sleeping right now.
Right, Lyphie, this is stupid. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
They have just wandered into our base. We don't know who they are. We don't know why they're here. All they said was,
The flock is supposed to welcome everybody with open wings.
yeah, but that doesn't mean we should give them everything we have. We need a little bit of caution here. Lyphie, this
That
is
panda
too
can't
much
walk
trust.
properly.
They could be doing anything in there. They could be setting a trap. I don't know, they could be poisoning someone. We don't know. This is too much trust for a stranger who we met 5 seconds ago.
They don't seem like they're that bad.
Yeah, but appearances can be deceiving. Look, if you want them to be here, we're going to need to have them somewhere other than your room. This just isn't smart. Liver, I'm going. I can't deal with this right now. Oh, this is not a good idea, but... Hang on a second, who's there? Well... Guess I should get back to Decker. No, someone's definitely here. Okay, whoever's here, show yourself.
Or what? You're swimming against the air? Oh, Jesus, you actually are. Okay.
Oh, great, it's you. I am not in the mood for this right now, I will be honest. What do you want?
In the mood for what?
You?
Would you rather me go back invisible? You don't know where I am?
I'll be on my guard if you do. How long have you been following us?
A while. You talk about me, and I want to know.
You could just ask me.
Would you answer?
Probably. I've told you to your face how I feel about you before.
Would you tell me to my face that you want to kill me? Lock me up?
Would you tell me to my face that you watched my friend die?
I told Xillis. If you'd asked, I might have told you.
Well, if you had asked, maybe I would have told you, who knows?
I don't believe you.
Sure, I don't care. Look, face it. You don't have the moral high ground here. So, spare me the holier-than-thou nonsense.
I haven't hurt anyone. Not from your group.
Sure, but you haven't exactly helped them either.
I don't owe you.
You watched
help.
my friend die, Green.
Do you want to go and run to them?
Why?
You know, you talk, like, hot shit, but you're just as scared as me.
Sure.
If you had been there, I doubt you would have done anything either.
I would have tried, and that's more than you did. As much of a jackass as you think I am, I'm not that much to just let a child die in front of me.
Happened before. What's the difference with this one?
This one's my friend.
And is she mine? No. I already put my life at risk for her. I'm just saying. If you have been here as long as I have, seen so many people come and go, one child's life wouldn't matter as much as living to the next group.
You want a bit of backstory then? Where I come from, the world has pretty much ended. Everyone had a plague, Green. It swept across the world in months. We watched as our loved ones, our family, our friends, coughed up their lungs and died within days, and we could do nothing to stop the spread. I locked myself inside this suit just so I could survive, Green. I know what it takes to survive. And yet above that, I don't go around just letting people die. Alright?
You know you're not the only one from an apocalypse.
I don't
right?
care.
Hellscape, meteors, eldritch creatures, that sort of hellscape. Different than yours, but the only difference between you and me is how long we've been here.
It doesn't
Place
matter how
ruins
long
you.
we've been here. This place is a paradise compared to where I've been from, and it sounds like a paradise from where you've been from.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go back, but I don't like being here. It's a cage, a fishbowl.
Sure. It's better than the threat of, dying every day.
You die here, too.
I'm aware you could die here too. But if I get a small tear in my suit, I don't need to worry about hacking up my lungs the next day until my guts are splattered across the floor.
Maybe you will, eventually.
Well, let's hope
Maybe
not.
you will have to worry about that here.
Then again, let's hope not. And when that happens, sure, maybe I'll be like, oh great, this place will break me. But since that hasn't happened, you know, I'm not inclined to become that desperate.
My point is, I've seen so much, like, bullshit. I've seen so many groups come and go. I've tried to help at the beginning, and it's worthless. All that it does is make you care about people that will die. So I'm done caring about people.
And yet you seem to care what I think of you, since you're stalking me, apparently.
I just want information. I want to know what you guys are planning so I can prepare for it.
I know you're trying not to get involved, but you sure as hell are.
I'm just watching.
You're watching and also intervening.
When?
What with Xillis? Can you not hear yourself?
Well, not anymore.
Regardless, you still did it. You're trying to play both sides of the game of, oh, I'll help, oh, I won't. And then you try and act like you're only picking one side. It's pathetic.
Maybe I'll try to keep someone else alive.
Who?
Someone who isn't trying to kill me.
From what I hear, you're not doing a great job of encouraging people not to.
It's only you. I heard your friend saying that you're a pessimist, too quick to jump to conclusions, too quick to resort to violence.
Is this meant to surprise me?
Is that how you survived in your old world?
Yes, in fact.
You're not there anymore. This isn't the same. You should know that.
This is better. Regardless of what you say, this is better. I've been able to sleep well here. Do you know how long it's been? It has been years. You think I'm a pessimist? Look at you. Look, both of us want to survive. Just I'm doing it through community and you're doing, I don't know, whatever the hell you're doing.
I've tried community.
Sure, well let me suffer through the same accident then.
It won't work.
Maybe not.
You know why I'm trying not to be friends or whatever with Lyphie?
She seems to like you for some reason I can't fathom.
When in my group, there was a child, and me and him were quite close. He died, and I got the blame for murdering him.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
So I'm not going through this again. Anyway, your kids or whatever are outside.
Kids? Since when am I the parent of this little gang?
Or they're all watching in your windows.
I am very aware. They have a tendency of doing that.
So they're gonna think you're going insane. I think you care what they think.
I do
You
care
must
what
do.
they think. And I know that's ridiculous because of my patented, oh, I hate everything and everyone. But yeah, sure. It does hurt when they're like, oh, why are you so negative all the time? Why X, Y, Z? But that's just who I am. Hello, Lyphie.
Who are you talking to?
No one. So, what did you want? Are you just here to chat, or
Why are you lying to me?
lying? About what?
I asked who you were talking to. You said no one.
Yeah.
I clearly saw green in here.
Look, I didn't want you to know he was here, because I don't know how you feel about him.
How would you feel about someone who just stood by and let you die?
I ain't happy with him, but given I've been banned from doing anything to him, then I guess I'm just... Look, you lot haven't let me take any action, so I guess I'm just stuck with him, so sure, he can hang around if that's what he wants to do.
I don't want him hanging around. First he
Well-
wanted to kill me, planned to kill me, didn't kill me, but then let me die. That's just as bad as killing me. He's just as guilty, if not more, because Dexter wasn't even in control.
I told him to leave, but he just said he would just hang around here invisible, and I figured it was probably better to let him rant at me than it was for him to be wandering around the base listening to you lot. I didn't really have much option. Look, I'm sorry for lying to you. You gotta understand why I did it. Please say something. Lyphie. Oh, great.
I'll see you around then.
I assume you were listening to that.
Do I even need to answer?
Probably not. It's all coming apart. It is all falling apart.